What is going on YouTube? It's your boy CP, and today we're back with a brand new video. Today we're going to look at things we've been doing wrong. Um, so I want to do this video because I actually remember one time somebody told me that you're supposed to flip a burger upside down and like hold it with between your pink. So basically, your pink's supposed to be below the burger, your thumb's supposed to be on the burger, the bottom part, and like when you eat it, it won't fall apart. So that kind of inspired me to do this video. So let's get started. Okay, first of all, I've been eating like straight strawberries as like a snack since I was a kid. Second of all, bro, I never would have thought of that. To actually like, so what he did was he took a straw and then like he put it to just to get rid of the stem. That's actually kind of crafty. I feel like that will work. By the way, coming soon, I'm going to do a video of me doing some life hacks to test it to see if they actually work. So stay tuned for that. So you trying to say that people have been pooping wrong for decades? Let me phrase that, for centuries. I don't know why I said decades, centuries. Bro, I feel like the correct way looks super uncomfortable. Like I couldn't do that. I gotta do it the wrong way. I feel like you only do it the correct way is when you're like seriously constipated, or you just take some laxatives and then now you just wait for it to take its course. But bro, first of all, I feel like you're going to get that mess on the seat, to be honest, because he's looking a little too close. Second of all, if I tried that, I would probably fall in the bowl, because I know eventually I would lose my balance. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to check and just. So yeah, I'm not doing this. Okay, this is actually useful. I never thought about that, using the whole. That's why they got those holes. Everybody thinks it's because so you can hang them. No, it's so you can do this. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that noise, but that's my dog chewing on his chew toy. I guess he wanted to, since he couldn't be in the video, he was like, alright, well, I'm gonna make my presence felt. So yeah, that weird noise, that's him with his chew toy. I'm supposed to use this soda tab to hold your straw. Bro, I forgot who told me this. Um, I think my sociology teacher told me this in my senior year, so I think he did. So shout out to Mr. Bat, that was my guy. But anyway, yeah, I think, and I've definitely done this several times before, and I promise you all, it works. Especially when I was, cause Mountain Dew they have that Baja Blast, but honestly, like whenever I went to like the ShopRite or Walmart and got it, I could only find them in the cans. I could never find them in the bottles, so like I had to get them in cans. So for some reason, I had no problem. I'd rather drink it out of a straw because the cans are like super dirty, low key. It may not look like it, but and you could say yeah, just wipe it off, but look, I'm not taking no chances. Yeah. See, this is the bird thing I was talking about. You gotta put your piggy and thumb on the bottom one, and then rest so it stays together. But the person who told me that, they said you have to turn it upside down. So, I mean, either way, it's all gonna taste the same. And also, now that I think about it, if you turn it upside down, you're gonna taste more of the burger, because then like the toppings and stuff is gonna be on your taste buds. Like I just thought about that. That's what's up. I've actually tried this before. This one does work. The Chinese takeout container that actually unfolds into a plate. Yeah, so I can confirm this because the reason how I figured this out, because back when I was still in college, I had ordered some Chinese food, and I think whatever it was like the rice, and I was just chilling there, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, bro, how do they like make these boxes. So I was bored after I eat my food. I just like started trying to figure out what I was bored. It was probably I had like 1, 2 a.m. and I was just like, all right. So I eventually just unfolded it, and then I was like, oh, so it's supposed to be a plate. It's crafty then. So yeah, this 100% works. That is smart. It measures out the perfect amount of spaghetti you should use. Because honestly, I just be eyeballing it when I make spaghetti. I just be like, I'll just take a grip, break them up, throw them in there, and then like I'll look and see how many it is. I'm like, all right, let me get like another handful, break it up. I'm like, all right, I'll do like half a handful, so I'll do a half handful. Boom. But then like I actually made spaghetti a couple nights ago, and I only had enough to feed me, my sister, and my niece, but there was like no leftovers. So she kind of wanted more. I was like, all right, well, there's no more spaghetti. There's like no more leftovers at all. Oh, when y'all found out about this. Dog, that is a game changer. Because I swear to you, I know y'all keep this. It's like when you're trying to put stuff in the cart, it seems like once it's in bags, it takes up more space than what you want it to. So like, and honestly, I don't like trying to stack everything on top of each other because I'm afraid like something's gonna like puncture or spill or break. And then like once I get to the car, I'm like, I gotta go spend my money again to replace it. But yeah, this is smart. Like you could also use that like females, y'all can use that to put your purse on when y'all going shopping. I mean, I know a lot of times out of 10, the females without kids will just put it in like a little kid container, but I say kid container, that little kid part of the basket. But yeah, that, you could put your, I mean, I guess if it's not one of those long straps, but either way, you could definitely put like a bag down there. As long as you don't forget it. But yeah. This dude is pouring the juice upside down. I feel like, I don't know if that's right. That it might be right. I guess so. In a way, it's easier to pour because it's higher up. Because the higher something is, the easier it will be to pour it. And because that's when the bartender at my old job told me. He said like the higher you elevate something and you're pouring it into a glass, the easier it is to pour and like the less mess. I was like, all right, crafty, crafty. But yeah, this is kind of weird. I mean, like honestly, you could just. Cause I know. Let's be real. Most people, when they have like a carton like that and they have a little thing at the top, you're just gonna like put the little spout like right on the glass and just be like, boom, done. But I mean, it works though. So yeah, I've actually tried this before because my mom told me put it on a fork, and then wasn't my yeah, it was my mom. My mom told me this, and I was like, bruh, I need to start doing this with my Oreos. I mean, honestly, there would be times like if I wanted a snack, I would just sit there and eat Oreos without milk, just because. Like, I always like that aftertaste that Oreos leave, like that. It's like dark chocolate, but it's also kind of salty, but not too salty. I don't know how to explain, but that aftertaste, I love that. That was my favorite part of Oreos, other than the actual Oreo. So, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't make these glass bottles anymore because I've been to so many restaurants, I haven't seen a glass bottle like this in like 4 or 5 years. But what you're supposed to do on this one, you're supposed to turn it over and then tap the part that has 57 on it. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has it carved in there, and you're supposed to tap. Not supposed to just turn it over and be like. I used to kill them things. Uh, I'm like anytime I needed ketchup and it was that glass bottle, I hated it. But I would turn it upside down. I'd just be like, just killing it. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I will post a new video. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like. And I will see you guys later.